Capybara here. Today, I am at the Cayuga Speedway. Right now, we are at here, and we already got in the place. We got the stamp, so we're already here. We're gonna walk around, check. You can already hear the cars. It looks very nice. Yeah, we got a good Chevy. What do you guys like better, Chevy or GMC? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I don't get that many comments, so just let me know, guys. We got a little peephole in here. Let's check. That looks pretty nice. What do you guys think about that car? Yeah! We got him. What's that called again?
That's Top Fuel.
Nice. This is so epic. Oh yeah, nothing like a good GMC. GMC is my favorite, by the way. My favorite and most best dream truck has to be a GMC Sierra 3500 HD Denali Ultimate, guys, in black. Can't get better, guys. I used to be a huge fan of cars. We got a lot of nice trucks and stuff over here too. Let me know what cars you guys got in here. I don't make that many car videos, by the way, so this one's special. Oh wow, look at that. That's very interesting. Look at this. Pretty good. We got that one over here. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. Like I said, we all got stamps, so we're all in now. Oh yeah, by the way, you see that Mustang right there? I actually have a video of it starting up. The Cobra Jet. I'll show you a video right now in this display. I'm gonna cut it. I'm a truck guy. Gotta get like a pickup truck, man. Those are always the best. Yo, we got an ice cream truck.
Once again, if anybody's found a set of keys, please bring them into the top base of the timing tower. Anybody find a set of keys, a car keys, please bring them into this bottom of the tower. Give it to the lady at the desk. Looking around for a set of car keys. Everybody put down right now.
Yep. It's the Cobra Jet. We got ice cream. I just drank a whole bottle of Dr. Pepper, by the way, so I don't even know if I need ice cream at this point. Everybody's interested now. Oh, we got a miniature version of that one car. That one over there, but that's a tinier version. Oh yeah, nothing like a good Ben Air. Those are absolutely beautiful. Like those 1950 Ben Airs, absolutely precious. It's a beautiful day out in Cayuga today. I want to share this moment with you guys. So, yeah, we got my dad too. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we're TikTok live-in. Let's go. Hey. Yo. Yeah, Dad, show me. Don't forget to follow, guys. Let's go. I'm posting on my YouTube channel right now. Subscribe to Wildcat 101. Cram all of those into one word and then boom. You got it. Let's go. Woo! I don't want to get him banned, so I didn't have to like. Oh yeah, Lamborghini right there. Holy hell, man. What's that sound? Very nice cars.
I'm forgetting how to use it. It's been so long.
Alright, we are over here. We found our Lamborghini over here. Yeah. A good old Lamborghini. We also got Porsche. We got a Ferrari. We got another Porsche and another Ferrari. So, Lambo, Ferrari. Oh wait, that's Porsche, my bad. And that's a Ferrari. Oh, I'm taking a picture. Yeah, that's so nice. Alright. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. That's probably one of the best ones out there, man. Nothing like a good Lambo. We gotta take a picture of the lineup. Oh. They're in the way. I'll lower it down a little. Alright, I hope we're good. Let's just get them out of the way and then we'll get things started out here. Yo, I'm about to take a picture. Alright, we're gonna take another picture of the lineup. Let's just get them out of the way. Looks good. Okay, that's good enough. Oh yeah, Nissan. nice. Alright, so I gotta find the boys. We're gonna find our way in a few. I don't know where my Oprah and Chance went, but I'll find them eventually. They're probably somewhere else. But hopefully we don't lose them, right? Also, guys, wow. Alright. Sounds like a really nice car. We are Ram. This is very nice, guys. Pretty good. We got our somebody wants to go to the bathroom. We got it over here. Oh, it is a little hot outside. Wow.
Put our phones together.
Huh?
Put your phone against my phone. YouTube, beat TikTok.
I don't know if it showed like the yeah. That's follow Zen Daddy on TikTok, by the way. It's really nice. He makes a lot of good like spiritual videos, I guess. I'm not really sure, but he's pretty good. He's a pretty good TikToker, so I advise you guys go follow him, man. We're just about to get to the tracks. Wow, you can see all, look at all those. We got vehicles absolutely gliding. Oh yeah, there they are. They're behind us. Okay, we're good. Whoa. Oh yeah, we got Mustang. See that? That's a Mustang right there. Always loved them when I was a kid, but now I'm starting to like Corvettes as my favorite, you know. There's a lot of people racing. We can hear them. They're already racing. Man, we gotta keep these cars running on gas, man. Speaking of that, who the hell invited the Tesla, bro? Get out of here. Nobody likes Teslas. Elon sucks. I don't even know what's the point of electric cars. They make no sound whatsoever, those Teslas. These, for an example. Watch, he's gonna go by. awesome. Ugh. Yeah. Let's go. We got a blue one. Oh, we got two coming. The final lap before I go. Woo! Let's go! Pretty freaking awesome, dude. Such a good place, man. This is like Canada at one of its peakest, man. Gotta go for like all the cars.
This and the electric light is obviously the fair.
Always hits different.
The motor is going to be a black casing instead of the blonde kind of gray color.
Whoa, trippy. Around 2020, every Saturday, I would often go on my friend Dolan's. His name is Justin. I actually just call him by his last name, which is Dolan. But we always go like on his boat, and then we would always go around out like Cayuga Shores. You know that place? If you were to like live around Niagara, you probably most likely know about like Fort Colburn or whatever. Cayuga Shores is kind of around that area, you know. I think it actually is in that area, you know. But Cayuga Shores, we'd always go around, hang around Crystal Beach. I think it's very good, very good.
The lady I delivered a Sequoia to yesterday was going to buy a minivan from them. I looked at her entire
Oh yeah, him too. We gotta give credit to Chance.
$144,000.
Yeah, we gotta give credit to our boy Chance right here.
Yeah, flapper gas.
Yeah, nothing like a good Ben Air. Those things are a classic. If no one's around, I actually kind of want to see who's. Yeah. It's nice. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we got a car. Subway Surfers. Yeah. I love those cars too. I love the like little, you know. The place is nice. It smells like gas every time the cars come around. Absolute heaven. Yeah, credit to my boy right here. He's very into cars.
Try my best.
Yeah. Oh wow! Look at this, guys. Look at this. Holy moly! Imagine driving this around. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, honestly. Like. In here, I love the classics. Like every time I see these on like a street or something, I'm absolutely so fascinated. It doesn't matter what Lambo you see; these always hit different. I just love classic, you know. I know a lot of kids are like into iPhones or whatever. I kind of take it into Samsung, you know. But thing is, like I got my own style, you know. I got this hat, I got these glasses, I got this pizza shirt. And I got these brown Crocs with some good Canadian gibbets, you know. Gotta give them like I'll show you guys. Got feeling good, Canadian. We got that hat, and we got Bassman. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, GMC right there. You guys see something here. AT4X HD. Alright. Not a Denali or whatever, but I still love those. Still Sierra, you know. Nothing beats the truck I named earlier, you know. Those are the absolute dream. Oh, look at that. Imagine driving around that little thing. Wow.
Cool, right? Well,
Yeah.
look at the color on this chair.
Look at the way it sparkles. Super sick, dude. Wow. I like the thin wheels. Not like that. It'd be super fun driving in those, you know. I like the sparkles. It's cool. Like the red. It's almost like the galaxy near where the Big Bang happened, you know. Oh yeah, Cobra Jet. These are super awesome. Check it out. Look at that. Wow. Feel that wheel? That's pretty good. Wow. I also love like these taillights. I always want to touch these taillights. Wow, that's pretty beautiful. Pretty good racing cars or whatever, you know. Yeah, we got a classic over there. You see that bad boy? Those are in like the 60s. I know there's like the 1969 one. I think it's like that one over there or whatever. I'm not exactly sure. I think that might be the definitely not the 2015. I remember the 2015 being like the newer Mustang kind of models or whatever. How they kind of look nowadays ever since. No, I'm making a YouTube video. Just yapping about cars, you know. There's some really nice ones around here. Just checking around some cars. Yo, sweet car. Wow, it's got like springs and everything. I mean, a lot of cars do, but you know, just a lot of stuff to show off on it. Look at that. Look at that lifted Silverado. That's nice. Still doesn't beat the GMC I like though. That's like prime. It's like if Rolls Royce and Rolls Royce had a truck.
That's a fire chicken. Oh, it is too, yeah.
Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah. We got Toyota. Tundra. This is so sick. Like, it's beautiful. Dude, look at these, man. Look at those tires, dude. Look at those wheels. They're so thick. Thick. Like, those are pretty trustworthy looking wheels, man. Gotta love the like thick back ones that are like just, you know.
That trailer's strapped.
How about like my chicks?
Insane.
Ooh! See that over there?
Oh, you gotta go get to the stand.
Looks like a monster that'll like eat you. It's like a skinwalker. Wow, look at that truck. Oh yeah, look at that. John Deere. Credits to John Deere, Chad. Wow. Don't want to get ran over. Oh, jeez, my bad. My hat bumped into Opa. There's a lot of nice stuff. Still got a Ben Air right there. Yeah. I always love those like classics, you know. a Challenger. You see that right there? Look at this. I gotta take a pic. Good thing is I could take pictures while recording. Hell yeah! Good Challenger. Yo, do we got Bell? Oh my god! We got Bell over there. As like a sports car. That's actually not a sports car, just a race car in general, you know. Harley Davidson.
Are touted as the best handling Harley's ever built.
What year is it, guys?
84 to 90.
How awesome is this, guys? Man, that's nice. Holy! Look at all that smoke from the tires. It'll eventually be time, guys. Just wait. Holy shit. Alright. I thought that was Max. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got everyone up here. Let's go. Dad, you still got the earplugs? Earplug right there. Nasty. That was so loud. Holy crap.
Ansel should win that one, and he does, as Robbie is at the start.
Let's go.
That's a hit or miss kind of car. If it's working, it's great. Every now and then it knocks the tire off. And today was one of those days.
Let's go up.
So that wraps up our Super Pro category.
I heard if he takes painkillers and have a drink in between, he won't feel much.
Coming up next,
Look at those.
Racing Services True North Gassers. Coming down the pike for us
Get
now.
some fucking slivers on your ass sitting here.
Yeah.
Great show, fans love it. All kinds of different vehicles and styles and
Get a better view.
combinations.
Yeah, let's do
Back
it.
in the heyday when there was no clear-cut winner as to what works and what doesn't, they ran the gamut. Olds, Buicks, Pontiacs, you name it. They're all in the hunt. In the faraway Art Missouri out of Lakeview, New York. Today, in the 550 1934 Ford. There's a small block Chevy from our 638 dial. Q Brush with his power, clipped and stroked to 534. Steve Bedard for the Benbrook.
Which one do you think is gonna win?
30 Lewis Cook. 3D3 small block Chevy for power, 7 flat with dial. Rice much quicker with an estimated time of 6.40.
This is so loud, I love it. I don't need no sunscreen. I gotta be a man, get a sunburn. That's how I get tan. That's how I get color on me.
Slightly different greens, but still looking very cool. Ran it with Keystone Mags back in the day. Big block. Now it's got a blower on it. Seen a lot of street reuse in the Ottawa area when it was retired from active racing. Chris Shaw, the Econo line out of Engineered Racing, and that is one cool machine. Stroke small block. Zoomy headers coming out the back. Shaw's in at 636. Eric Grand 6.6. Shaw breaks out. Hands the win back to Eric Grand. Shaw, we had him dead to rights on the tree and couldn't finish the job. So far, so good, folks. So that was that round of Engineered Racing True Gassers. Street Eliminator on deck.
Brown or red?
Brown. I've already got a tan.
Oh, yeah.
Just beefing up a little bit.
Farmer style, good.
Yeah. Ultras.
Nice. Hey, yo, what the? This is good. Oh, yeah.
All right, we're rolling it with Street Eliminator. Entry
Chat.
category. You can take your mom's minivan. You better tell her first, though.
Chat, there's a Denali HD. Chat.
Laps and
There it is, right there. That's my dream.
driven, license plates, insurance,
A Denali.
full exhaust cars. This is where it usually starts for a lot of folks. Their first trips down the 1320. Full of excitement.
Best truck ever.
I'm here to tell you, by the time you get up to the starting line for the first couple of times, it's,
Hey, Dad.
boy.
Is it Denali HD or
For sure, no
Ultimate,
matter
though?
what vehicle
Yeah.
you're in, you're gonna get a race, you're gonna race somebody on the track.
Yeah, it's the dream,
The
man.
whole thing is cool.
The best.
Even going rounds in that banana boat,
Oh, here we go.
95 Mustang 1512 is the dial for
Yeah, the Mustang.
Now this is quarter Alicia Downing. V6 Mustang 1340. The dial. Tension in the pits, tension in the pits. We have Challenger in Maria Progress. If you've got a black Challenger parked near the Northern Warrior pit, we need you to move it ASAP. Praise and thanks. Dennis Boyko in the bright orange Camaro. Boyko is smart enough to get off the gas there. He recognized that Rougeau isn't going to make it.
Oh, jeez.
So, I'm not sure if he lost a transmission or something, but he's still rolling.
Oh, he's suffering, dude.
350 Camaro is
And the car's still
not sure what
going.
happened there. He's still going, but he's going at a snail's pace. He's slowing down. I think he's running out of steam and he'll be stopped shortly if this continues. And is he stopped? Is he not?
He stopped.
Moving at a snail's pace, if at all. I believe that he's still moving, but
Oh, he's still moving. Yeah, he's still moving.
I think he needs some assistance.
There's the assistant.
Oh, there we go.
Well, he made it a good ways down there. Hopefully it's not something too
Maybe he had a heart attack.
fixed up. Hopefully he didn't come here in that car because he'll be hitchhiking going home.
Oh, let's see.
So we'll hold up a little bit while we get Joe Rougeau and his Camaro off the racing surface.
Look at that Mercedes over there. Trying to make this the best camera experience for you guys, but it's super sunny out. It's look at that windmill.
It's a long day, bud, so don't use all your battery yet.
Yeah, I know. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I'll cut it later though. But man, the Denali, dude. If that were to pull up, I'd be rooting for them.
Alright, we got a dead soldier at the top end there. The Camaro is dead. So we'll get Richard Island to go down there and tow him off. And then we got a special little match race here between two good friends.
Yay!
Tim Mercer and Walter. I forget Walter's last name.
Yay, the Camaro! Man, we gotta get a good view of that Denali right there. You see that? Look how nice it is. That's definitely the ultimate, dude. There's no way it isn't.
Rhonda, you're the best. Walter Baker. I did not know that. You did too. Oh, you did know that? Wasn't sure. I was sure. So as DJ sits the whistle on the line, patiently as always, just don't rattle that guy. We'll wait for Walter Baker and Tim Mercer, the famous Tim Mercer, Tim Mercer's Lift Service. Sponsors the RCSS and multiple bunch of racers, and Rhonda Soda also helps out. These couple of the people in the background that make drag racing great. They don't look for any fanfare, they don't look for any thanks, but they certainly do a lot for drag racing in Southern Ontario. And Walter, good old Walter, good friend of mine. They were neighbors, so I've been told about Walter for years in the '69 Camaro, which apparently he sold everything. So he's out here with his truck then, gonna take on his buddy Tim. They're both Rams, aren't they? Yeah, they're both Rams. fence looks like pretty much even as far as horsepower to weight ratio. A little about the same size truck. Dan Earl comes over, gives him his advice. Tell him what to do, Dan. Tell him how to sandbag. Alright, Dan Earl, he's down there. He's also sponsored by Tim Horser's Lift Service, the sled rider, Dan Earl out of Hamilton.
Alright, I might cut this until things get good, alright, guys?
Hill City, Brantford.
Chat, things are starting to get good.
Wayne Gretzky, my Uncle George. 790 Cowboys, 790 Royals. Almost a hits a place. 1/100 is the difference in the run. Stacy now on the job. Shooting forwards, looking for a forward. See Tony or Stacy? I don't know what Tony is, but so I just bought a shirt off. MC Bomata. MC Bomata selling t-shirts and hats on the line. Just distributing this event live to YouTube all weekend long. That's a job we all need. Navigates Worldwide Fudge Racing, Team Goodness. Young Mason Burley out of Cayuga, Ontario. Can you put off the brake, Mason? There we go. Meanwhile, on the other lane, Dancing Songs. I was just saying to Tim, Bill, when he gets older, we'll all miss it. Niagara Falls, Ontario. He's sponsored by Tip Top Exteriors, Engineer Racing Services. And there was something else in there, I forget what it was. 2/10 difference in the Dow, 908 to an 888, so Tower Cyber were 2/10 before Dadson Sons, 10 years old, against an 11-year-old here at the track. Big time racing for the kids and the parents and the grandparents and the uncles and the aunts and the neighbors and whoever else you can drag up with. They're all staged up. No going back now. Comes Ryan, Liam Goodrich. Liam Goodrich. Goodrow. That's right. Liam Goodrow. And Ainsley Elliott on this side. Ainsley's a little slower car, so she's going to go 11:30 to Liam's 7:93, moving 2.27 seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're sitting there in your car waiting for the tree to come down, it's a lot. That car could not run the number. Or something. He was there a lot quicker than I thought he would be. Alright.
That windmill looks way bigger than you guys think. I love how noisy it is here.
I agree.
As we continue with junior extraction, there are beach flags on that one.
Hey Dad, what happened to your one van? The newer one.
Carter Daniels in the far lane with a laundry list of sponsors.
What?
The van you used to have after it was stolen.
Model Center junior extra coming up now.
It got stolen?
Yeah.
Again?
Jacob Pimentel on Cambridge.
That was the only band I had, bud.
Not technically your work van. When it got stolen, you got another
Exactly
van.
8.95 seconds. Carter Daniels
No.
dialing the fastest you can dial. Junior extra at an NHRA track 7.9.
I thought you had like one like that, and then there was like a Ford on it. What the heck? It's something.
First by Mr.
It's the Mandela effect here.
I've had one.
Carter Daniels out of nearby Fisherville. He's 14. They're good chase.
I remember he used to have a work van like that, and then it used to be like that one over there, but like a van. What the heck?
I only had one. It was a white Chevy van.
Dude, I told you.
Daniels pumping the throttle already. He's already out ahead of Jacob. Jacob a full 10th off his number. Carter Daniels slowing down
I used to remember you having
to
like.
take the win.
I remember he had like another like van after that. Like you bought another one.
Oh, I had one when I worked for Pool Busters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was right now. I didn't know that.
Oh.
And they learn all kinds of lessons and watch how they perform on the racing surface. They're very professional, and you think there was an adult driving these cars, and then you come back to the pits and talk to them and watch them play around. Yep, they're kids. They do very well. They've learned a lot of lessons, and a lot of them, they have to have good grades to continue to do this. That's part of the deal. Not doing good in school, junior dragsters parked. So a lot of incentive for these young folks to do good and learn a lot of life lessons, sportsmanship, how to read their rules. A very positive thing for the future of drag racing. They can kiss.
What the heck? There's kids driving those.
Out of third Dover, she's going to dial 7.90. I've mentioned this, the fastest you can dial a
That's crazy.
Come on down here, folks. Our next super car. What do you need to do? be your next after juniors, and we're running out of juniors right about now. Kenneth Altman. I don't know her age, not on the screen. She's out of London, and they're Black Junior, 794 the dial. Aubrey Boyer out of Coburn. She's 14 in the Perfect Machine. Heads up, 7.94. Tree comes down the same time for both of them, and they're expected. Who's going to take this one? Should be Aubrey, and it is. McKenna breaks out with a 92 and a 94. McKenna's excellent 21 late. Beat by Aubrey's 003 reaction time. That was the winner loser deal there. Alright, the Fast Cayuga Speedway machine. Coming up now, beautiful blue and black painted machine of Kate Gingrich out of St. George. Kate also dialing the fastest you can dial a junior, 7.90. Bryson Roach. North Cobalt, Ontario. That sounds to me like it's way up north, but I really don't know. Commodity Cobalt, oh wow. Yeah, that's a long haul. Bryson Luke, 8.50, the green machine. Kate Gingrich, the blue and black, 7.90. Kate has to wait around. Bryson leaves first by just a little more than half a second, 6/10 to be exact. Foot to the floor, looking for the 8th mile strike. Bryson Loach takes it, 8:59 and 8:15. Much better light for Bryson, spelling the difference there. Good job to the young folks. The future of drag racing is in good hands.
That's nice.
Sees a lot of young ladies in the sport now, and that's a good thing. So an excellent round of juniors that was. Well, I believe we're going into mod now. Apparently mod is...
This is so awesome, guys.
Melanie hasn't been at the track racing for some time, but he's back. We're glad to have him. His Fox Body Mustang, former crate motor stalker. Nice burnout there. Now burnouts nowadays, you don't need a lot of smoke. The tires are very good. They're very soft. Just to clean them up, get them a little warm. That's about all you need. Back in the day, we used to burn them until smoke was everywhere, and that was when they were sticky enough to get good traction. Now those days are gone. As things progress. Melanie with the buy, 666 is the dial. Young Aaron Burley and one of the Fletcher family. There's two teams, the Fletcher Brothers Racing, which Bill, John, and Danny are part of, and Fletch Racing, which is largely Bill's own teams. Combined, they've got a boatload of Cobra Jet Mustangs. This is one of them, Aaron Burley out of Cayuga. That's a 2006 L 670. And
Yeah, we can have Charlotte. massive, dude. It looked at me with its big green eyes, and it was horrifying.
Very close together. Right leg moves first by
Dad, a
0.45.
horsefly was on me and it was huge. Whoa! Oh!
I don't know, mixed feelings about true starting. I like true starting. The person who's closest to being green would be the winner, as opposed to now, which the person who red lights first is the loser, even if he does a worse job. So I don't like that. And we have got a vehicle stuck on the track by the looks of it. The Jeff Metric out of Buffalo ran into trouble right away and kind of limped his way down.
This is so awesome. I can't believe I literally had a horse fly on my arm, but I like chewed it away.
He's stuck.
It was absolutely massive.
Hopefully he can refire.
Don't you dare comment. Don't you dare comment. Don't you dare think about it.
Yeah, he needs help. Okay, we're gonna kill the rare bird and the nice white bird by Wayne Griffin.
Sound-
Attend to the car.
Sounds silent now. Oh, it's a dude on an electric scooter. Whoa, this is very silent. This is definitely not normal. I want to hear noise. Give me noise. Dad, that horsefly looked at me with those massive green eyes. Dad, there's this. Look at the horsefly. It's like this big on my arm. It looked at me with its giant green eyes, dude.
Yeah.
It was massive and horrifying. But I like kind of just went like, ah.
Starts off my next page.
Yeah, we got the Cobra Jet.
Oh, yeah. It'll make that water even better, buddy. Get my body back in shape. Once you're down there,
This video is so freaking epic. We still got that lovely Denali down there. I'm absolutely in love.
Fox body or no.
Wow, it's very silent now. What do we do now?
We're waiting for a certain group of cars to come through, and then we're going to go get some drinks.
Alright, so there's gonna be like a group of cars that are gonna race.
I think,
Like-
well, they're racing right now.
They're racing right now, but
They're waiting for like alcohol infused cars,
oh
big fat tires.
yeah. I see.
Then after that, we'll go get a drink.
Nice. Dude. Dad, that Denali down there is a little 10 out of 10, dude.
What?
That's a 10 out of 10 Denali down
10 out
there.
of 10. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely beautiful, dude. 8-foot bed. 6.6 diesel. I love it. Got those big Denali tires. Oh.
What do I have to do to scare my wife?
We got that sunroof. We got the Denali Ultimate badges everywhere. It's so stunning. The design's amazing. I love the animation when it turns on and then you see the lights in the front. It's a really good, big... Like I said, the best one has to be, like, specifically a black. It doesn't matter what color you have. It's just the type. Like, it's the GMC Sierra 3500 HD Denali Ultimate. Those are the best. Those are, like, trucks that are, like, top tier. But sadly, it's, like, over $100,000. So, I mean, it depends on where you live, though.
Greg Wilson in the Warbird
Builder!
Wayne Griffin out of Belmont in his 71 Chevy Nova. Wants to thank Fountain Tire London South for their help in getting Wayne's Nova here today.
Bro, those Ben Airs, dude. You know what it does? It reminds me of Need for Speed Payback, dude, when I used to play it. I used to get, like, the abandoned chassis.
Quick 16, Outlaw 10-5, and Pro Modified. Canadian Pro Modified Racing to lanes down Queen.
Hell yeah! Fucking go!
Neither one of them still are on the tree. Who's going to get it? Greg Wilson does.
This is so peak.
This new machine of his. It's been raced here for quite a while by Frank Hood. Boyko has it now. You can see his sponsorship stickers magnetically attached to his Camaro. Honest to goodness, 12-volt car in a quarter mile, 807 dialing 8th mile. Boyko out of Dunville. Rachel Bell out of Waterford in her first season campaigning anything. She's been at this track forever. 746 a dial for young Rachel. Breako's 810.
Feel the heat!
Rachel will have to try again.
Oh, I'm gonna go horse after this. It's just, the hype is real.
James. Great young lady out of Brampton, Ontario. Mom and Dad, strong supporters. I mean, they have a very nice family. 640 for the dial for young Maya. Jim Tofano in the Malibu 685. The shaping up here. Who's it going to be? Jim Tofano. Maya too far away on that.
Let's go!
Brooklyn Noakes in the Tricorp Engineered Racing Services rear engine dragster 565. Big block Chevy, big inch. Tricorp, Engineered Racing, MW Fab Creations, Mid-City 4x4s, Excess Power Supplies, Crawford Plumbing and Heating, and P&N Automotive. Laundry list of sponsors. All right. Single, dialing 476. All she needs to do is take the tree under her own power in a forward motion. That was added because some people were packing it in reverse. The other one, then everyone said they couldn't. They quickly. 478 with a 2 on the 476. 17 light for young Brooklyn. Next pair up. Fast Eddie Racer. style. Breaking out a competitor. Mike Ansel, 633 on it, 533 and a 536. Too fast. Yvonne Potter into the next round of Super Pro. One of the many members of the Peyton Top Fuel Racing team. So that was that round of Super Pro.
Oh wow, I saw that horsefly. Dude, that's a horsefly right there.
Oh, that's the one, eh?
We have
Yeah,
called
that's the one.
Outlaw Fast 16, Outlaw 10.5,
That's it.
and Canadian Racing Pro Modified. Two of the lanes now. The funny cars are in lanes now, waiting patiently in the hot sun. So our show just about ready to go. We've got a top fuel dragster going to make a lap to the Kyle Senstein car, the Leverage family. Needs one more pass to get his license to be able to race in competition.
Oh, there it is. That's that horsefly. It's like flying near that little girl right there. Better not harass her, I swear to God.
Talking about the 5-liter phenomenon. Giant magazines were birthed because of this particular car. All kinds of 5-liter industry started because of the 5-liter Mustang. Everybody had one. Cheap car went fast, easily modified to go even faster, and it took off like crazy.
Wow.
There's a ton of them still around, a ton of them still racing.
Let's see it.
That was a very successful car for the Ford Motor Company. Gary Quill, 5-liter, 5-speed manual transmission. And you can hear the small cubic inches sound. It'll toss it up to whatever it thinks it can stand, sidestep the clutch, and immediately start rolling the gears.
Wow, that's great.
What a great sound. 1004, 134, that's all motor, all steel, all glass, full interior, 3,000 pound car, 10 flat, 134. 302 cubic inches. Outlaw Fast 16, Outlaw 10.5. Canadian Drag Racing Pro Modified. To the lanes now, please. We're going to have our show.
Who invited the tractor, bro? What the heck?
Don't go far.
You got the tractor in this joint.
Make sure you get yourself a nice adult beverage at Slick's Bar. Great place to watch the show. Food booth currently on their lunch menu. They've got bags of ice and all kinds of other stuff you may need.
We're sober, man. We're sober.
Vendors, all kinds of
Sober
good stuff
boys.
going on behind the main grandstand.
Ow, the ring hurt me.
Yeah, I guess.
Another very cool day here at the track, Canada Day weekend. 15th annual Nitro Nationals, presented by Matco Tools this year.
Oh, there it is. Those horse flies, they're nasty today. Can't believe one landed on me. Let me tell you guys a story. One time, I was in my backyard. I think I was about like, I don't know, around like 7 or 8 or 9. I don't know, definitely not 10 though. But the thing was, my dad and my brother Max were sitting on the back deck in our backyard, and then there was a horsefly about to fly at us. I took this like blue pool cleaner or whatever, and I swung at it like over and over again because it was trying to like fly at me and fly at them. But But guess what? I literally saved the day and swatted that horse fly away. Crazy, right? Pretty crazy. I saved many lives that day. Oh yeah, rooting for the tractor. My battery at 57%. Yeah.
So a little bit of track prep. Give the Kubota a good workout. You can hear the slicks on the back of the Kubota.
Oh, Punta Cana.
With several thousand pounds of weight. Just
Sure?
screaming. That means they're sticking to that
Nice.
racing surface quite nicely. Track's in excellent shape.
I want to get a sunburn today. See how like pale my hands are or whatever? I actually look like super white a while ago, but I'm actually starting to get some good color. Like, that's nice.
The pits and got many nice things to say about the racing surface here at Toronto Motorsports Park.
Like this, my hand right now, like it's getting
They
color.
can really get after it. Because we got some big power vehicles on display for you this afternoon.
Oh yeah.
And they're rolling into the lanes now, so don't go far. Grab yourself a nice cool beverage.
Oh, nice cool beverage bags.
Get some suntan lotion on you as
Yo,
well.
look at that kid.
Another beautiful day.
Such a
Custom
beautiful
ordered
day.
the weather for you. Hope you like it.
Very warm
Bit of
today.
crew action happening. And we'll be ready for the high horsepower vehicles.
Thank God we're not in Texas.
Getting ready to go.
If we were in Texas, I think we'd be dead by now. But we're not. We're in Canada, baby. Literally probably the best country. Feels free. Feels more free than the US. Not gonna lie. Underrated. Plus, it's not too different from like the USA, you know. Like Canada, it's just like probably the closest to the USA. Alright, we're going for a break. I'll keep you guys updated. Guess what? We're walking to the Denali. It's me by myself. I'm walking back from over there. There's the Corvette over there, but we're gonna try to find that GMC. There it is, right there. Absolutely precious. Look at that. That is a good GMC. Probably 3,500 right there. Wow. What a lovely GMC. That right there is something. Wow. Denali HD. Duramax. That's so cool. Alright, look at this. It's huge. It's absolutely massive. Denali HD. Like, this is absolutely insane. I don't know if it's the ultimate though. I'm not sure. I didn't see it. I didn't see the ultimate badge, but it looks so freaking good. Like, wow. That's like primo. Wow. Very nice GMC. So cool. Like this is the one, man. Like, it's probably not the ultimate. I don't know where it is. It's Duramax 6.6. That's absolutely beautiful. We got the Denali HD right there. Whenever you open the door, it pushes down from in the internal truck, and then it just kind of pushes out. So you got a step because the truck is so big, right? It's like climbing into the thing if you don't got that step, right? But you got those Denali wheels, Denali. It says Denali on that. It's just a little upside down, but it's pretty awesome. Gotta love a Denali, man. Those are absolutely beautiful. It's not ultimate, but still precious as hell, man.
Primo, eh?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the ultimate, but dude, absolutely awesome. Like that, look at it. Like that, I want to show you some specs. This is it. This is a Denali right here. You got the Denali HD right there. Duramax 6.6 liter.
Yeah, and it's black.
and you got like the little step that goes out. But whenever that opens, you can click this little back thing, and then it will go like this. It gives you a step to your truck bed. And then what you can also do is if you were to flip this open, you can like flip it down and stuff, whatever, you know. Gives you another step to like get into the thing. Has like speakers in the back and stuff. Pretty awesome. I don't see no ultimate badge, but even the Denali itself is pretty freaking nice, dude. Sorry, I got the Denali build. Oh yeah, dude. Those are just like the wheels itself. That has to be, that actually has to be the 3500, man. It definitely is. So let's check out what's over here.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this, Dad. Sets.
Yeah.
The stuff is definitely from the States, man.
The freeze ride stuff. Sour strips. Green apple sour strips. That's cool. This is all from America, I guess.
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Can I get 1, 2, 3, 5 waters?
5 waters? Yeah.
We got blue raspberry Mike and Ike. That's cool. Never really had Mike and Ike. There's blue raspberry high chews. There's so much options. Oh wow, look at that. Like Asian Skittles.
Like, very
Oh, shouldn't have said that.
Like, yesterday was
Yeah.
Do you guys want to pay? That's okay. Give me a second. Let me get your guys.
This is so nice.
You just over there at the...
I don't know how I feel about grape though. There's root beer float Mike and Ike's.
Loud, right? Yeah.
Oh, alright.
It's nice it's not like overpriced waters here. Right? I appreciate it.
This is great. Alright.
No, yeah.
Say bye-bye to the Denali chat. That's absolutely beautiful. Oh wow, that's nice. Okay, so oh yeah, it's the spirit of the wave. Yo, dude, that's so cool. It's like at this part he's like, it's like he's holding some, and then he's holding the like little gold nuggets, you see? That he like gives you in the movie. We also got this. Oh my god, it's My Neighbor Totoro, bro. That's so cool. Bro, look, My Neighbor Totoro, man. Goated. We got like a little girl, I forget her name, but it's great.
Not Naruto.
Studio Gilby is like one of the best, like,
They have a lot of anime here.
yeah. They got corny Tanjiro.
Naruto, Sasuke.
Tanjiro's such a cornball, bro. Like this, total cornball, bro. What is that? Anyway, those are some really nice cars over there. I took a picture of those a while ago. We got poutines, and just grab one. We are walking back. So, that's a nice look at the Denali.
Matt and Robin, brother and sister, taking care of business. In the other lane, the Cape Codder, John Wallop. Ed Parker, the crew chief, he's been doing this for, well, half a century anyway. Out of Cape Cod, Massachusetts, talk about how far away from here. 526 Hemi, 3-speed Lenco. It's the former Peddler Nitro Nostalgia Funny Car, Gary Turner. So if you look at the left-hand side of the Generation X funny car, you can see a little bit of scrapage there. They probably flattened the headers. The headers are the widest part of the car, so they're usually the first to touch anything else.
There's a Denali down there.
A little bit of metal work might be required. Fire Robin right in front there, so it's got to be Matt. John Raw. What is there?
That's the loudest yet. That's the loudest yet.
Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Dude, I think I need earplugs, bro. That's a little wild, man.
Amy Howard.
Holy crap, bro. Not again. Dad, please give me them. Dad, please. Hurry. Dad, take it.
You gotta like do that. Stick them in and then they expand in the air. Roll it.
Alright.
Roll it. Stick it in and then like
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna come dead. Oh my god. Help me. Ah. What do I do? I'm gonna die. I'm too young. I'm too young to go down. Alright. I think I'm done. Let's go big, come on. Let's go down. Yeah. Alright, we're good.
oh fuck yeah. That was good, man.
633 for John Wall, 221. He was straight to the string all the way down.
Holy crap. Alright, okay,
Had
it's
no
all
center line there. He wisely shut it off before he
That
got
Have your
was,
earplugs
that
in?
was
Did you have
crazy.
your earplugs in?
His Manley was 452. Already leaving out of it because he was creeping onto that center line. And he had no choice but to lift.
Wow.
And to win.
That was the loudest. That was the loudest yet. That was literally the loudest.
I asked them today where they're from. Their hero card doesn't mention where they're
Alright,
from.
chat, before the next round, I'm gonna save up some space.
Rhode Island.
This is gonna be so loud. Dude, hold my phone for me, bro. I got pressed. Oh my god, this is gonna be so loud. Wow.
Even Steven all the way down 641 versus 646.
So loud.
Wow, great job.
I was like doing this, but I was also like just fucking like that, and I was like I was also holding my phone, so I couldn't use my other hand. But I wanted to take a good like view of it, so my bad. I mean, not really my bad, since I gave you guys a good view of
Cody
it.
Ray Helder gets the job done. A very tight race with Jamie Russell. Russell very late on the shoots. Did get him out,
Are
get
you
him
using these or
stopped.
no?
So
Probably
that
not.
is good to go. Great matchup that was. Even Steven all the way down.
That's so freaking loud. Like I can feel it vibrating through my body.
Outlaw Fast 16 should be on deck.
Oh wow.
And they are. Here comes Rich and Karen Yakos
Is this gonna be louder?
out of New York in the green machine.
It's gonna be loud, but I don't think it's louder, though.
Probe chart, load through, carburetor-esque type device. they've shut it off as a competitor having trouble firing.
Dang.
So they're gonna wait for them to get it all fixed up.
Take a lot of these because they're part of the show.
So the Akos team waiting patiently for their competitor to fire. There'll be some kind of countdown.
Wow, that's really nice.
Seeing if they can make the
Really nice one over there.
While they were like driving, like my
Only so long you can wait before they gotta throw in the towel and make it a single. We don't want to race like that, but sometimes that's what happens. All right, a single it is. Cambria, New York.
Damn!
Swing arm 250-inch wheelbase dragster. 540 with a protractor blow-through carburetor.
Cole, you're putting thing again. It's just so loud.
Basically a big box of leaks
Sure.
fuel in there. Has to handle all the pressure from the procharger. It'll be spitting gas out all over the place. 428 the dial for a Rich. You can do any number of things here now.
Oh my god.
Being on a competition bike.
I'm gonna go deaf after this.
You can run it hard to see what it'll really do. You can take the beams and go back and get back into the pits. Any number of things is possible here.
Wow.
427 with a 4 on the 428 dial. I think they've got it figured out.
That's insane.
And they will be ready for whoever they have to race next.
Right away, right?
Dude, it's so loud.
Dragsters up there. Kenny Grossi. Black dragster. Shauna Rooster. The Fortino's sponsored rear engine dragster. Shauna's got a whopping 632 cubic inches of big block Chevy, and she's going to spray the heck out of it as well. All right, both of these are nitrous cars. They're spraying it. They're model babies. 439 dial for both cars. The tree's going to come down at the same time. They're going to rocket forth to the 8th mile. Whoever gets there first without going faster than 4.39 is your winner. And Fortino's getting involved in drag racing in a big way. Shauna, another junior dragster graduate.
Wow.
Shauna gets
That's
it.
nice.
441 on her 439. Trip zip on the tree for Shauna. Trip zip. Crossy 02 right. Not in the game. He tried to catch her, broke up doing so. Shauna Lustra, your winner. With a trip zip reaction time. So that was a great session of Outlaw Fast 16. Outlaw 10-5 on deck now. And basically, well, there's more restrictions on Outlaw 10-5 than there would be, say, a Pro Modified. They're heavier, for one. And they have to run in the 10.5-inch tire, which is the limiting factor.
How's your movie making going?
Huh?
All right, funny cars coming back in front of the stands. Show them some appreciation. Put on a great show in the heat today.
Oh, they got an only HD. What do you know?
I think that's Matt and Robin Standall in the Generation X stunt car, Vega. Got it all fixed up after just kissing the wall there yesterday. A little bit of paint work's gonna have to be redone, but probably had a replacement header they had to put on the car, but other than that, looking pretty good.
This is so awesome. It literally vibrated so much. I swear, you guys should. I feel so bad for you all listening to this in headphones. Max volume. Y'all probably went deaf. You probably guys aren't even hearing this. You guys are cranking it full volume on friggin' headphones. So.
So we've got a great show coming in there
Oh God.
with the double 8 gassers. Outlaw 10-5 rolling up now. We've got some Hellcats and CJR Durangos and, oh boy, Jets. The whole enchilada coming out here shortly. All right. Out of Rhode Island, the Helmer family.
Alright, we're going to roam
Give them a
around.
clap and a wave. They did a good
Chat. We're back. So, I got an ice cream bar. And we're just walking around basically. We're out of the arena and we're back in like this parking lot, you know, we're just back to walking over here. I don't know exactly why, but it's nice. I don't even mind at all. There's a lot of nice vehicles around here. Now, I like to see. There's that big one again. Pretty crazy. Big truck. It's like trailer kind of truck. I'm getting full in this ice cream bar. It's so filling. So much like small vehicles around here that are like just so sinister minister. Yo, that's kind of cool.
Everybody's got shirts. I didn't know you had shirts.
We got the sinister minister, bro. That's cool. That's very I'm peeling this ice cream bar here. There we go.
Dodge packet or something.
Peeling her.
I need to come up with an elusive way to not be taxed.
When you find that, let me know.
Holy moly! Oh my god! And that is that cart that was making that sound.
Yeah. I'm just going to my
trailer makes the truck look so small. It's like huge. I'm surprised that truck can even carry that. Got Lincoln. Those cars aren't doing so good, I heard. Oh? Yeah. Well, this is pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna cut the video and I'm gonna keep you guys updated again. So chat, we found that Chevy Camaro right there. See that? It's a pretty good one. There it is. Got that guy's helmet. That's pretty nice. There's that other one. I wonder where those loud ones are. This is fun. Like, fun day. I love all the classic cars around here.
I was fine with that.
Feels like a community that went on generations.
That's why today's only $40 a head. Yesterday's $80 a head. You know, the big stuff is yesterday. They can just show it. Then they run all the regular stuff.
Yo guys, move out of the way. Cruising. Oh yeah, speaking of that, one of my first videos on YouTube was cruising. Cruising on that. It was just called Cruising. And then there was a video I think I made like called Cruising Again. My first ever video was me at the beach. I'm gonna tell you guys something. My first video was actually gonna be a while ago. Like, I was actually in bed trying to make a video, but I failed way too many attempts because it was just super embarrassing. Because I was with my cat and whatever, but I kept trying to like make intros or whatever, but I just kind of scrapped the idea. I just wanted to make my first video where it's kind of like, you know, this one video, just simple, like not showing my voice or my face or anything. I kind of just started showing my face around like 10 subscribers. Oh my god, I almost got hit by a motorcycle. That'd be an embarrassing way to die. Anyway, what I was doing is I was sitting on the beach, bare feet out, and I was sitting at Shirks and Shores. Like I mentioned Shirks and Shores earlier. It's really nice. And it's not like the Shirks and Shores where it's like you find the boat dock or whatever. It's actually the Shirks and Shores where it's like you get the cottages or whatever, and then there's like this beach in it, like there's like this arcade and stuff. It's really nice there. If you're living in like Niagara or something, I advise you to live in. I mean, not live in. What am I saying? You guys should not live in Shirkston, but you guys should hang out at Shirkston for a good little vacation. It's not like up north and stuff, whatever, like the little dream. Like I want to go to Banff one day, you know, Alberta. But the thing is, you actually, wait a minute. Are we in the, wait a minute. We're literally walking, we're walking in the car zone. No way.
Let's line up, bud. Line up.
This is like where everyone did we were sitting all the way over there, up there, but here's where all the cars were. That's so cool. Alright, so, anyway, Yeah, it's like a good little family vacation. Like if you were to want to like go to there's also a water park though. There's like there's a few slides. My best is probably the orange is my favorite one in Church Shores, cause it's actually the best one in my opinion. I think it's the best because what makes it so special is that it's actually like the toilet bowl one where you get to like go around it. So here's something cool that happened, like something crazy, a crazy story. So one time I was in Church Shores and I was up at the water park, and then I was up there, and then I was going down, and then while I was going down, I accidentally turned and I fell off the floaty, and then I had to chase after it, but I was in the pool thing, I was in the little toilet bowl, like just chasing after it. And then when I saw like it go, I couldn't catch it, but it went in the hole in between the middle of the thing. And so what happened is that I was chasing after it when I like dive into the little hole in the toilet bowl, like in the middle. And then I was just like crashing. I was like, because I was going all around. And then I couldn't catch it, but I was just trying to catch it the whole time because I lost it.
You do, yeah? Perfect.
So anyway, it's a very interesting one. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you. If it does, it's going to be a little fun at the same time. So, yeah. Ooh. Alright. Well, this is nice. We got, Toronto Motorsports right here. We're in Toronto Motorsports, but it's like the Cayuga Speedway, you know. It's kind of like in between. I'm not sure if it's the same thing or it has like two nicknames or whatever, but yeah. Anyways, that's what we're in right now. It's pretty cool. And so I advise you guys to go to Church Shores whenever you guys are in, like, you want to go like on a little family vacation or whatever. Like, I feel like it'd be very nice. Because, like, it's pretty good. It's like a little neighborhood you can go in. Oh? What?
What size?
What size? I'm a medium.
Everyone's a medium.
Yeah.
So you would be a youth medium?
Are you getting shirts? Anyway, there's that Nissan again.
Yeah, Lord.
Oh, I'm a large. I'm large. I'm like 5'3" now. I used to be like friggin', oh my god, when I started my channel, I was around like 4 foot something when I was like 12. I started my channel when I was 12. I'm like 14 now. Gone through a lot of progress. I remember being so happy that I got 10 subscribers. It was like, oh, yay! I only got like my friends and stuff to friend me at the time, but I remember my first ever friend. I used to call him White Run. He was like one of my first fans, but ever since like 2024, like somewhere in May, he hasn't really contacted me ever since. Like one time I saw him in Roblox, I think, and he never really talked. Like he was never really that like excited that I was like in the same game as him, coincidentally. But I don't really know. Maybe he got sick of me, but you know what? I got lots of new fans, guys, and that's possibly you, if you're a subscriber, by the way. And if you watch this, it's definitely nice. Definitely love how I got a better community now than 2024. I feel like now I got over 400 subscribers. We're almost gonna get to 500 this year. I just know it. I'm manifesting it. It hasn't even been 2 years, so like, let's do it. Plus, if we were to get 500 subscribers before 2 years, I'm gonna feel real good about myself. Hey yo, what the? Bro, why they got a skeleton in this joint?
Hey, Claudio!
And this one here, it's got nitrogen action.
Dude, he isn't dead. He's like dead. He's like
co-pilot.
I think he went a little too fast in the tracks. So rest in peace for him, man. Yeah, rest in peace. The bone shanker? Oh, the bone shaker. Oh, the bone shaker. Yeah. We got a Nissan GT right here. I think that's a GT. Hope it is. But it's really nice. Love the taillights on it. It's pretty cool. Taillights are like one of the coolest things on it, but the interior of it, like, I like some sports cars when it's like, it doesn't look too fancy inside, but the outside is just super cool. It's like meant for like, just, you know, speed and whatever. You don't need like the big luxury or whatever, but Denali, man, you gotta go with that one truck, man. Absolutely precious. Those though, pretty nice. I like those headlights that like stretch back. Like, you see this? Look at my hand compared to it. Crazy. It's a very nice car. Definitely underrated. Now, I gotta get back to them.
Attention to the pits, attention to the pits. We have a racer in need. Jeff Hetrick needs a 6AL MSD box. Anybody got one they can loan Jeff? Let's see, Jeff Hetrick. Or a digital 6, that would work too. Digital 6AL, anything like that. You got a 6AL, digital 6AL, preferably. That you can loan Jeff Hetrick. That would be appreciated. So attention to the pits. Digital 6AL box MSD. If you've got one you can loan to Jeff Hetrick, let somebody in the tower know, or if you know where he is, we'll come and get it.
There we go. We got everyone.
Does Chance know where?
Wait, Chance. Never mind. We didn't get everyone. We gotta find Chance. If he's not up there, he's probably gonna be back. Huh. We gotta sit where the Denali is, like, below us. I remember it being like there.
Oh no,
Oh, yeah.
it's down one, pretty sure.
It's right there. See?
We're going this way.
Oh, okay. Because I remember the Denali, like, over there when we first sat. But I suppose we could just switch spots. There we go. Oh, let's do it. I'm gonna sit maybe, yeah, I'll sit over there. I'll sit between these guys.
Oh yeah. They were
Huh?
not on sale after a rainstorm at some Mexican style of Home Depot.
Did you visit the beauty?
No, they had no. They were out.
Oh, see something.
It's not strong. I'll take it.
Free for it.
This is cool.
You can tell she's had enough.
I great confused.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, right to it. I'm nice little souvenir, right?
This is fun.
Those lights flashing. Looks like a
What's
cop.
in there? Oh, yeah.
I've seen enough to last my lifetime.
Let me get my water.
That's $7 for a drink, not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Bunch of
Cheers.
idiots standing around there not doing anything, just talking.
Hey boys. We're gonna
Yo.
come again, but we're gonna come on a Saturday next time. They have way more cars. I mean,
Oh.
tons.
Tons?
You guys get yesterday would have been $80 each. Today it's only 40.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like 50% off.
Yeah, but there's hardly anything here.
Yeah, that's like.
Yet yesterday, these stands would have been packed. And they would have had so many cool cars, you guys would have freaked out.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad, but you get to see the jets and see
Yeah.
the nice cars.
I know. Good enough, man. Definitely YouTube video worthy though.
Because after they're gone, I want to
Super
go,
loud.
"Huh? What? Huh? Pardon? Speak up.
Well, this is nice.
So I'm gonna check out what's to eat nearby.
Come a little bit.
What's your guys' favorite color, by the way? You wanna know mine? It's brown. It's very uncommon opinion.
Whoa.
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
Give one car on that. You got lots of stuff to post online, eh?
Yeah. What's your favorite color?
Mine, orange.
Mine's brown.
Like blue.
I guess brown's just a good color. It's like the color of wood, the color of dirt, you know, the color of like.
Fan for a long, long time.
I like how it's like the color close to nature, I guess. Brown just hits different when you see it.
Max, you want to wear it? You want to put it
This
on?
one's yours. That's the medium.
Do it up.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
This is the large.
All right.
Yeah, put it on. Enjoy.
You can put it on if you like.
Was that the biggest
All
one?
right, chat. Watch this shirt transition.
Oh, I
Boom!
got a stat.
Look at that.
A twisted lemon
Pretty
looks
good.
stupid. Talbot
Not
Street
gonna lie.
Grill sounds like the winner. Or
Here's
their
my other
Burger
one.
Barn. That's a food truck.
That's weird.
Dude, the
No,
burger
I
barn.
want to
Yeah.
like a street grill. It sounds
Yo,
good.
can I put my shirt in there?
The actual
There we
burger
go.
barn burnt down.
Let's have a
Yeah,
look.
I know it
Sweet.
did. Bunch of
Yeah, it
holy
fits you
Indians.
perfect too.
Yeah.
Bunch of Native Americans burned the
Pretty
sticks
good.
down. Holy, I like your truck better than you.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Good fit.
Aha, thanks.
And you know what I love about it? It's
Uh.
got the Canadian flag and it's got the Nitro Nationals
Oh, yeah.
2025. You were here.
Oh
They got rid of the American flag off.
Dude, I really gotta take a look at this. Like when.
It always amazes me
got rid of
when
the
there's a
entire
racer in need, the time it takes for a racer to help another racer.
Go.
Did you hear that?
6L, we've actually got a 7L. I want to thank Mike Ferry for coming up. And Donnie Razor will go and help him out. We'll get a racer back in the race that wouldn't have been in racing without this help from another racer. So we're still doing cleanup there. And you know when you see the tank and the heat and the fire that it's permeated into the pavement, so they're doing their best.
Oh,
Did you
yeah,
get that
right.
too? Just flew by you and you grabbed it? Good. So, hi Shaky. So take your time and
Still
make
see the white on
yourself
it.
comfortable. We'll be back with you shortly.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, he did a real nice job in that car.
Yeah, I like it.
So where's your thing in here now?
I don't know. Here to here. All in one shot. Oh yeah, look guitar. You can tell what he used to do.
You're gonna go down.
All right, guys. I'm gonna save some data here. Chat. I'm saving a lot of good data right here. I just got like 7 gigabytes of like deleting apps I don't use. So that's like very nice.
They sold their house.
Yeah.
He walked away with $100,000 of his money.
Dude, I buy the Denali, dude.
You know my favorite thing about women is? Nothing.
Yeah.
They scare the living hell out of me.
But you know what they name hurricanes after women, eh? First,
Catastrophe.
first they take everything you own, and then they take the house.
Yep. The truck.
I would never ever get
You gotta role reverse it, man. You gotta find the woman with the house.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Watch
You don't
out,
need
don't
2
get
houses.
cottage.
Just hope it all goes downhill. Hit the marriage spot. Catch her slipping. Ooh, look at me. I'm getting half a settlement.
Well-
Poison her a little bit.
Yeah.
Shards of glass in the meat. You're good to go.
That's alright. Show me the way.
can't wait till the next thing. If you guys haven't subscribed already, I'm not gonna get too into it, but just do it, you know.
St. Catherine's, right?
Yeah.
Lake and
Maybe like the video too. I only got so far.
Chaplain, I'm sorry.
Had to waste like over 7 gigabytes of apps off my phone right now. So had to delete like 14 apps just for this video. So pray for me, guys.
There's a memory for you.
Plus a lot of
I
videos.
get to do none of that. I
Yeah,
get,
different
I get
time, yeah.
nothing in today's era. I gotta get a bike.
Yeah, bikes are awesome.
Shouldn't have sold mine. I didn't think I'd be doing good at Toyota that fast.
Well, like I said, just keep it up and like I said, when you look at spring, my bike out west. You don't need to be hauling
yeah.
a bike.
I wouldn't mind if I sold the S4,
Oh, yeah,
bought
I
a
see,
nice truck
I
out
see.
here that's rust free, kept it clean throughout the one winter I
No
drive
need
it.
to
Always
whack
clothes
napkin.
rust
Just
free.
wipe it on your clothes.
Load up a bike in the back, come the spring.
Do it like a
strap
man.
everything down and drive home. Drive to DC. Why not? That wouldn't be bad.
If you go to BC, I'm coming visiting that.
Oh, it's so nice out there. It's so ridiculous out there. Everyone's
Let's
so
do
nice.
got chocolate on it.
Oh, man.
How nice would it be to wake up in the morning and see snow on top
Oh,
of the
yeah.
mountains?
Yeah.
It's not even the mountains though, it's just like every day everything's green. Nothing's dead, nothing's gray. People are nice, the women are hot.
Little Indians.
Yeah, some of them, yeah. And stay away from all those ones. Stay away from Surrey as good as you can. It's like staying away from Brampton though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But tell me, people, does she really think she's attractive?
No. No, I don't.
She looks like an oil drum.
Who's attractive?
Not her.
Not who?
That lady down there with the big belly sticking out?
Oh yeah, bro. Chat. It's Queso's wife. Oh wait, her belly's too small to be Queso's wife. My bad. Look at, oh my god! Look at that farmer's yacht, bro. Bro,
The farmer.
bro, look at that yacht, my guy. Look at a full zoom into it.
This, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's nice.
Bro, look at that farmer yacht, dude.
What's that?
That farmer butt. Look at that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cheeked up. Cheeked up on a Sunday afternoon.
See, it's Saturday, this would be non-stop. Non-stop.
Yeah.
Well, the parking lot's empty. Nobody comes on a Sunday.
It's a nice day out. Like, it's not too hot, it's not too cold.
Well, it's a nice day for sure.
Yeah, I still feel a lot of heat though, but it's perfectly fine. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really complain about the heat. I'm like, yes, let me sweat. As long as I'm not, like, completely dying though. If we're sweating, then alright. Like, that's not gonna stop me.
Go, buddy, go!
Yeah, and you just stand there, this is off.
Said they?
Stands there.
It's a nice day in Calgary, Ontario.
Calgary.
I said Calgary.
Calgary.
What?
Where are we? Cayuga.
Did I say Calgary?
You said Calgary, but
What the hell, man? My bad. Calgary ain't even on Ontario, dude. That's probably in Alberta. Am I
How many
wrong?
years did you pay into your pension,
Yeah,
Fred?
it is.
How many years did you pay into your pension?
I think I
Quite a
have.
few, right?
I think I have like 80K.
Cayuga, my bad, guys. Cayuga.
80,000.
Cayuga, Cayuga, Cayuga.
Right.
Why did I say Calgary, though? Like, what the heck?
2,700 a month.
Sounds similar, though. Not gonna lie.
Doing nothing.
I get no pension.
No pension for you.
Nope, I just gotta make a shit ton of money.
No, you get
No, I'm in the same boat because I'm pretty sure the government's just gonna take it from me.
Yeah, I don't pay into a pension.
I paid into the pension for 5 years when I worked at
I'm
GM.
commissioned.
Yeah.
I'm not the same.
Government's gonna take what for you?
There's nothing.
Oh yeah, you've never worked for
All my
something.
fucking money,
You
man.
did this for-
Oh, all your money, dude?
I work for Ford and shit.
Oh, well, you paid into a pension.
Not really.
Well, so what? I got like $5,000 in a pension.
Yeah, so
The rest
what's
of
your-
my
Well,
life
hopefully,
I'm making
like-
commission.
Yeah, what's your
Freaking
guess
government.
for
Stupid.
working for-
Hate the government. And oh god, here comes the pigeons.
You get $180 a month, but you get GIS, Guaranteed Income Supplement, which will
You think I'm
balance
gonna make
you
it that long? Holy.
Sure.
Oh,
Hallelujah.
no way in hell.
Oh, do you plan on dying before then?
No, but it'll come to me one day.
Comes for all of us.
Hey, Dad. What attracts dogs?
It comes for us
I
all.
can't think
Dogs?
of 60 something.
What attracts dogs? Yeah.
I never thought about this song. Every year I went
Bones?
down for Mom's birthday.
What attracts cats?
Mice?
Go on. Psst, psst. What attracts pigeons?
Old people.
No, I hate the government.
Alright, folks, so I want to remind everybody that Slickstar Trackside Bar is open for business with the best location in the entire facility to see the races along the rail. Our food booth is open, and our souvenir trailer with all kinds of good 2025 swag going on there. Folks, I'm not going to lie to you, it's going to be a little while yet. They're trying real hard to get this fixed up here. We're going to be about 15 or 20. So, because after they get it all cleaned up, they got to drag it and glue it and drag it again probably. So it's going to take a little while there. Unfortunately, but we've got to make it safe. You can't send race cars down a racetrack that is unsafe. It's just not the way we do things.
Let's do it.
So if you're in a car, strapped in, get
What?
out, relax, talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, talk to your neighbors'
We're gonna
friends.
have to wait 20 minutes.
Oh,
Food booth with the best poutine you've ever seen. It will not turn your green. It's I've seen our poutine. Try the poutine. It is amazing.
wow.
Everybody that has
for
poutine
23
at our
bucks, it
track
should be.
raves about it. We're on the
It's on
cover
the
of
cow.
Poutine magazine if there was one, and I'll tell you, a lot of
That's the
people
price of a
love
burger.
our
If
poutine.
we all ate,
All right, looking at
it'd
a
be
bunch
like
of real,
130
really
bucks for
cool
potatoes
race
and
cars
fucking
in the
cheese.
lanes.
Yeah.
Once we get this track operational,
I'm fucking
we'll
real.
get
I need
these
to open
cars
up a
down in front of you.
Yeah, dude. Seriously, do, man. Let it-
Potatoes, cheese, and gravy.
yeah, we need to crank it down, old man. Like,
Gassers, Track
Costs
Hawk,
fucking like
Hellcat.
$1 to
There's
make.
Jay
Yeah.
Santos down there.
like,
Best deal here was the ice cream sandwich.
Right?
He
Yeah,
is
dude.
the Canadian record holder for each
T-shirts weren't bad either. 22 bucks,
That's not fucking bad.
yeah, that's Boston though.
for an event. I think it's cheap.
So it's $10
No, we only bought one.
I'm loving it outside.
Chances water.
Apparently, I'm supposed to be awake until like 1 in the morning,
How much was it? 10 bucks?
which is gonna be absolutely awesome.
Publisher of Poutine Magazine is Neil Armstrong. He does it as a side hustle with his other side hustle. His other side hustle.
I love staying up late.
All right, a lot of people leaving. The campgrounds are still pretty full, so a lot of you is going to stay overnight till tomorrow and maybe even till Tuesday. Some of you, if you're still here next week when they come to work, we got a problem.
Uh-oh.
So today, a little easier on the heat, a little easier on the body, but still remain vigilant with the sun. Sunscreen is the order of the day. Wear a hat, wear a straw hat.
I was gonna
If
buy
you're
one
in the
too.
engineer racing services,
Hat.
t-shirt, the hat, and the t-shirt.
Cool.
Yeah, kind of epic
Make
sunglasses
sure
like
you
to
keep
wear.
yourself hydrated. Very important. Whether it's
See, like-
Gatorade or Molson,
Molson's.
Also, that'll keep you
just
hydrated.
something about being hydrated.
Yeah,
Jolly
people.
Roger shirt, cool.
Oh yeah.
So once again, next weekend of the track, we have the Bracket Racing Series brought to you by Tim Horse's Lift Service. It's an amazing series. A lot of families race in it. And come Halloween and all that, they have all the pits get dressed up. And kids go around and collect candy and
Windmills is very big.
carving contests and all kinds of stuff. They have movie nights. It's really, really good for families. If you want to come racing and bring your whole family, the RCSS Race Cayuga Sportsman Series, brought to you by Tim Horse's Lift Service, is the place to be. That takes place next week here. The week after that is the Canada Heads Up. Canada Heads Up Series. That'll be in 2 weeks, and Jay,
Oh,
MC Pro Moder, will be there.
my left hand's starting to get tired from holding my
Alright,
phone.
so I hear some cars moving around back there. That's okay. We'll be ready soon. Just gotta be patient here. We gotta get it right. We got the best in the business working down there. 4 or 5 guys that do this every weekend. They know what they're doing. This must be gear oil or something like that, because oil is hard enough to get up, but gear oil is really hard. Antifreeze is pretty much the hardest to get off the track. It's a real ex-wife to move.
Yeah, can't have that on the car.
I can't say that, Tim. I can't say that.
You guys think I should look forward to going out and having a nice dinner.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, like they say, if I don't get something to talk about soon, I'll talk about anthill mob stories from the 70s. I started to tell one last night and I got kicked, so I had to stop. My God, kids stay at the X up here. Huh? Alright, forgot what I was going to tell you. Here happened in Cayuga. This is the oldest continuously run racetrack in the country. We started in 1954. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, 1954. Drag racing here at this race service. Not on this runway here. This is an emergency runway from the Second World War originally. And the runway that runs alongside Kohler Road is the way they raced originally. In 1960, they changed it to this direction. In about 1964 or 3, they started to build a tower that lasted until we burned it down in 2004. Also, oh my God. Also at this racetrack, a lot of history. We were the track where Shirley Muldowney got her top fuel license back in the 70s. And we've had amazing races here over the years. Pro modifieds, a lot of pro modified races, the Canadian Drag Strip Series that Neil ran. And alcohol funny cars, a lot of local guys, Herbie Rogers, Larry Dobbs, a lot of these local alcohol funny car guys, they've all either packed it in. The only one left, I think, is Larry Dobbs. And
Those are Hawks, aren't they?
Anymore. He has younger guys in the car, so.
Those Hawks?
I'm pretty sure that Atkinson,
Are those
Robbie
Hawks?
Atkinson, he might still have the funny car, but they haven't had it out. They'll get
Oh,
the
yeah.
one out before they get the funny car out.
I don't see nothing.
So racing going on right here, right
There's a
now
Hawk.
at Norwalk,
Oh, no, I see it.
2.
Ohio, and there's a couple of Canadians involved. There's Spencer Hyde.
There's a Hawk.
He's driving for Jim Head this year, the
There's
Nitro
a Hawk,
funny car.
too.
And he's about mid-pack. I think he's 7th qualified, going into eliminations. And the other Canadian unknown is Dan Mercier.
There's like 2 of them, so I had to make a joke, my bad.
He's also in about the middle of the pack, doing very well. He's really making his name known for an independent team. Dan Mercier out of Quebec in NHRA Top Fuel. Also, Wally Clark was there with his daughter driving, but they got nailed first round. That car has been really giving them trouble lately. And continues, unfortunately, so.
Wally Clark used to be an insurance.
But we're racing out here at Cayuga, and we got NC Pro Honor to thank for putting it all over the world. Thank you, Jay. You're looking for a cool t-shirt like he's wearing there, like I bought yesterday, or a hat or something, go see him down there where his camera equipment is. He started, ladies and gentlemen, he was just at a race, shooting with one camera, by himself, nobody knew him. And then, Flow Racing, they had a whole big setup with cameras and drones and everything that a big, production would have. The exact opposite of Jay. And what happens to Flow Racing? Well, their control trailer burns. They got nothing. They got nothing. Who saves the day? Jay. Jay goes on, shoots all his video and all that. People get to know who he is, thank him for what he's doing. And he's turned that into a career, my friends. He's gone to, he comes from down south, way down south, almost 1,000 miles away. He doesn't mind driving up here. He's back here in 2 weeks. He's promoting drag racing in Canada. He's promoting drag racing worldwide.
WJ.
Canada. So what we're doing here is we're giving him, scratching his back, he's scratching ours. We bring him up here, get him a nice bed breakfast and Tim Hortons coffee. Can't have enough of that. Get it, Jay. Loves the Tim Hortons. And he promotes it and puts it out there, and we really enjoy it. We really appreciate it. There's a lot of people telling me that they're at home, they're watching or actually listening to me be an idiot up here.
I love Timmy's.
And it's just great to see. Great to see. Great to have the support here at Toronto Motorsport Park. This is the Canadian Nitro Nationals, brought to you by, you can't find Mike Ferry. He may have one left already. Oh, DJ.
I wish I was like recorded. Kind of like how they do in like hockey or something. Pretty cool.
Fridays is $40 too, right?
Because no one's here.
Yeah. Saturdays a day.
Saturdays, everybody's one day a week where they have
Yeah.
to do, unless you're me.
Yeah. Work.
It's pretty nice recording though. See that ice cream truck? It's just full gone,
Yeah,
full
we
speed.
would have got off work, could have met here around 4:30. Catch the
It
whole
would have taken
show.
me probably an hour and 40 to get here from work. So
Oh.
4:40, yeah.
Good God. So much to see. But no Denali's? Where are they? Where are the Denali's?
15 more minutes. Once they get done there, they gotta drag it and then glue it. Because that's at a point where the cars are making a ton of horsepower and the wheel speed is just too great to go into something that's not as grippable as you started. In other words, blow the tires off it at a high speed, your chance of losing control is greater.
buses. We're just sitting here, but it's pretty fun though. Yeah, I know. So good.
Says you beat what color?
Like red interior.
Like this,
Where is it?
it doesn't matter if like we're out here. What matters is that like it doesn't. It just hits different when it's like the Lucans, you know, out here, you know. It's always feeling good
No, I just go buy one else. That's what kids coming to
because we got family. What the?
Make a couple bucks.
Oh, jeez.
And then I just have to throw another 10 on top to go get something else.
Bust it all over your leg.
But I kind of just want to
You probably just like
maybe
use
use my
what's
car
here and there.
stack money,
Jeez.
not do that. But
Seriously, you need
if I
sunscreen?
go out west,
I ain't doing sunscreen. I'm
everything
getting
up there
color
is
on me.
double
Look
cup.
at this.
All the
Look at look at this. I'm getting a
My car
tan,
up
bro.
there, that's like
You see
21.
that? Do you see
Talking
the,
up
do
here
you see the
about the
difference?
longest continuous run drag strip, St. Thomas, started in 1962.
I could see a difference.
Grand Bend was around.
I was pale as heck on my leg. You see that right there? Let me tell you a story. After this guy keeps yapping.
Owners could not recover financially.
Alright, we're good. So,
We had Deseronto, which was also called Mohawk Dragway. That was down the 401 in Deseronto on the Indian reservation. But that track closed in the late 60s, I believe. I don't think it made the 70s. And for a lot of Canadians, one of our main tracks was Niagara, right over the border in New York State. And it closed in 74 because one of the people that owned it wouldn't rent it. And basically the last third of the drag strip or something, so they could not open it again.
You gotta shower that.
Lancaster's taken over its place a bit. Primary reason Lancaster was never stripped up there, and it's tiny compared to this.
oh, my battery's at 24%.
A
little crazy.
4,200 feet long. 4 mile race, half a mile was shut down. After that, there is a sand pit, and then a road, and then a field. And believe me, when we get cars to go that far, it is quite the event.
Alright, so here's a story about my sneeze. See that wound right there? That this is actually from a couple years ago, maybe in like 2022. I was biking with a friend, and then I tripped over, and then the bike, it was like, it just like swoosh, it's like slashed like hole in my leg. But this part's like, it's like it didn't really hurt that much. I guess it was like fat, I don't know, but it's like, yeah, it just swooshed, and I went home. It didn't really hurt me, nor did I really make a reaction. I'm like, it's okay.
Sign here with them coming back this way.
I don't know if I really felt much, but I got home. Maybe it's a little tender sometimes, but it eventually closed in.
Hey, Chad, you never know.
Because my mom, she like put this big Band-Aid on like my knee, and then she told me to like lay down and stuff, and then it would like close in. But the thing is, I accidentally like kept moving, and then it accidentally opened the thing. And then what happened is that what happened is that like it kind of opened and it stayed that way for a while. I told my mom like, oh, it's gonna grow like with my skin above it, like you see that line and stuff, like. And then I told her that like it would grow over it, and then I was right. It did.
The track was rubber.
Like actual rubber.
No, concrete.
I also just peeled off my cut. Jeez.
Like the glue down for my horse. Yeah.
Got that a couple days ago from being scratched by a pencil. Crazy that you guys are still watching. You guys would probably be super bored by now. But I'm glad you guys are still here watching, you know? Glad you guys are enjoying hearing me yap. Even though we're probably like practically over an hour in the video. Which is insane because I'm at like 24% now. Like, oh wow, we're at 22. It's probably gonna die soon, I don't know.
Why do you kick started when it started?
Yeah, I will actually. You know what, guys? I'm gonna shut it down for a little while, and then I'm gonna record again when things are starting to get a little hyped up. When everything is getting ready. So, yeah.
Last weekend,
Echo Tools,
Tom broke Nick
Trevor
Ferrari
Snyder.
enough his
Here we go.
actual seats.
This is gonna be wild.
Oh, nice.
All right. Mind if you get the earplugs or whatever, because I think they might be coming.
Singular, he does singles because there's nobody else to race. But we've got Rob Warner and the Cosmic Assassin. Is that what it's called?
The Cosmic Assassin.
This is gonna be wild.
Bring him up. Let's
Sonic Assassin. There we go. Sorry, Rob. I'll get it drilled into my brain. This is the first time that he's run against another competitor. We brought him on slowly, and he raced Neil twice. I think Neil beat him both times, but I know he got treed on the first run, so there's that. So we got two jumps down the quarter mile. They'll probably do an 8th mile pass because looking at the wind is pretty bad. The wind might not be affecting you where you are, but you're on the dragster.
not
You
really.
go past the grandstand, all of a sudden the wind picks up. We've had cars roll
Alright.
for no other reason than the wind that goes
Alright,
down there. You
here we
got
go.
a heavy car.
You just make it go
Chris Smith did with his 33 volts.
spin around your.
Anyway, so we're going that up, but the most exciting thing to me
In the hole.
I didn't see that.
It's in the hole.
is absolutely
No,
Jason.
you're right.
This is for Pro Mod, final round. 526
Alright.
cubic inches in the Carrera.
We're good with this one.
And a
Let's get the other
521
one.
in the Shelby, also with the bull. Big Cell, Kamasuli,
It's not the Shelby. It's like the nice end of it.
Yeah,
It looked like he had the sides
He's had like a
from top.
GTO,
I
he
think
had
he got them
Royale
all
Bills, his
molded in
own
real
cars,
funky.
he's had
that would make for good use.
a bunch of others. Jay Santos,
Well, they're not even
the
steel
scene, but
cars,
he's
they're
the
just
one
body.
with the 3 or 4 cars. He's got an NHRA car, and he's got an Outlaw car, which this is, and he's also
You can
got
buy a
another car
67
being
Mazda
built.
fastback. Just the body.
And for each car, he's got a motorhome and motorhome.
13 or 14.
Each car.
Probably US.
Yeah. So you would have 20.
Unbelievable.
And then you got to put everything together in.
So this
Wiring,
is the
drivetrain,
final round.
electronics,
Shelby up
interior,
against the Camaro. Jay Santos on the
I'm gonna
right.
go use the
Sal
bathroom before they get
Camasuli
started.
on the
Alright.
left. Sal against
Good luck.
Here we go.
Like a little worm.
Final round. Big Sal.
Alright, gents. Alright, we're good. I got the earplugs on.
It
actually works.
384 for Big Sal. Excellent run. Put
Shelby
your hands
did
together,
this.
folks.
Yeah.
They're in.
Woo! Alright, they worked.
They were loud. They were loud, eh? It smells good, eh?
That went pretty
Tastes better,
nicely.
eh? I can't wait for you guys to see the jet cars.
What? The jet
I can't wait.
They're a lot louder than
Wait till you see it. You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
go.
plug my ears.
You're gonna
Someone
be
ball
blown
flipping.
away, buddy.
Yeah, let's
This is the
go.
whole show.
It landed. I don't need to see more. No more. That was pretty crazy. I can barely hear anything. Only if I had more battery though. I got like 17%. Yeah.
Baker.
You know, I don't know. Someone takes a weird old car.
Pretty crazy.
It's so cool.
I can only get like 45 minutes left from this.
Huh?
Yeah, so it's backwards.
Yeah, these are
Dad, we
so
did it.
Trustworthy, Dad.
They, those last cars like rattled the quarter top.
Oh, I know.
They were fucking. I'm like, holy man!
Those are just robots.
I just shook them.
They don't have the nitros here. This is supposed to be a nitro event.
Oh yeah.
We haven't seen them yet. Nitro
All right,
event.
couple league answers in the house. Cayuga Brothers, Sanborn, New York. Small block Chevy supercharged. John Rossiter power plant. Cayuga Brothers home track way back in the day with Niagara Airport Airstrip. And they raced here very often back in the 60s, 70s. Always with that same color. In the other lane, Andrew Kimber, the Punisher. Double A gassers. The extra A means it's supercharged.
Oh, there we go.
So we've got 47 Austin and a 51 Henry J.
tingles.
Gets it done. 5:10 beats a 5:05. Great job. The Kirker family getting it done on a big-time hole shot. How about them apples? They might be old, but they still know how to do it. Aaron Reed and Fred Massal. Great folks out of Michigan. Aaron, I'm going to say he's the star of the show, easily the
It's kind of
fastest
sad that
car
all the
here.
lame cars these days are going to be the classics.
John Rossiter power
It's a
plant,
little sad to think about.
capably
They're
driven
just so
by
unoriginal. I just
young
don't like
Aaron.
it. Except I don't like
Who really
it.
knows how to drive
I
this
only know if it's
machine,
gonna be one of the
knows
cars,
what's safe,
though.
what's not.
That's for sure. But definitely the nicest driving vehicle, you know.
392 old school Hemi in the Mopar Massal. A lot of aftermarket parts available for these machines now, but not everything. If you don't have a stash of really old Mopar stuff, well, you're in trouble. Double A gassers in the house out of Engineered Racing. For young Aaron Reed, the class of the field, your double A gas racer.
That's fast.
That's the bar
Yeah.
set by John and Aaron Reed, 480s all day long. And John Rossiter prepared power plant, sponsored by Engineered Racing Services. Great show. And that's why the fans dig them. They're so different. They're so unpredictable. Not like we're watching 10 Camaros. I'm a Camaro guy, but man, these things are all different. They're jacked up, they're low down, they're big, small, different motors.
I agree.
I wonder if that's a nitro car.
Okay, who wants some nitro?
Let's go!
This is nitro.
Top fuel dragster coming up now.
Oh,
This
good
is
God.
Kyle Sandstein, and he needs one more run, just one,
Dad,
to earn his
I think you
NHRA
might need
license.
your
so he
earplugs,
can
man. I
go
don't want
on
you going
tour.
deaf, man.
He has to go at least 250 miles an hour to make that happen.
Looks intimidating
They've
as hell,
got
man.
this thing loaded up. The Leverage family
There's only
from
one of them.
Huron, Michigan area.
I'm doing it.
And they are no strangers to Canada. They've done the vast majority of their racing on Canadian soil, starting in the
I'm gonna record this one.
mid-60s
Yeah.
up the old Grand Bend track, which was not too far from their home in Port Huron, Michigan. Raced in St. Thomas, and of course here at Toronto
Understand.
Motorsports Park. Back then it was called Kohler Dragway and 1320 Dragway and all kinds of different names in the
Get that ready to go.
years of existence, starting in 1954, and it's one of the top of the list now. Continuously run tracks. So Kyle Sandstein brings in the sponsor MEW, which is a cryptocurrency company.
Oh my God. So crazy.
Alright. Well, that's oil being turned on now. Of course, 237
I felt my
miles an
fucking
hour.
eardrums just blow.
Halfway down 243.
That's insane.
Oh my god.
So he had a hole out at the, at least one hole out at the net. And might have had another hole out after that.
I couldn't even like record him. He went so
Bunch
fast.
of raw fuel
Yeah.
near the
Oh my
finish
God,
line.
you
So
can see it
police
now.
with no cigar.
So that was down 2 cylinders.
Almost 247.97 miles an hour.
That's so
We'll have to
crazy.
try it again. Hooked hard. Hooked hard. There was no problem with traction there. They just
Yo, shake that time, man.
I felt that rumble through my whole body.
they're going to check the top end of the race facility. We've got reports from the top end of the track that there's oil on the vehicle. So that means the potential of oil on the racing surface is very... So we're going to have a good close look.
I definitely felt him. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Like, did you hear it? I mean, did you like?
I'll bring the dog here.
No, it didn't hurt.
Oh, you're stupid.
What?
Yeah, pretty much. Bring a dog here, that would hurt dogs here so bad.
Yeah, dude. Like, what the hell? Like, who brings a dog here?
On to a week.
Boof. Where's the dog?
Oh, I like his plate too.
You literally have to be so retarded to actually like bring your dog here. Oh my god. Literally when there's like nitro cars.
All right, so we're going to have a look at the racing surface. Iron Mike Vanian team, fully capable of getting things back in working order. All right, attention in the pits, attention in the pits. Same fellow that had a 6AL box needed. They're going to check with Mike Ferry now. They might need a coil. If anybody's got a coil that's capable of handling a MSD box, will be required. They're going to check with the Mike Ferry team first. And then we'll, if that's not successful, we'll give a big call out. So anybody who's got a coil that's compatible with an MSD, we might be calling on you for some help.
Ready to go? We're gonna saw this back and forth.
Oh, don't pull on that because it might break. I don't want that. It's not fair.